Many developers learn framework like Angular, React, .NET, but they still struggle in interview or real project. The reason is simple. They skipped programming fundamental. In this video, I will share what programming fundamental every developer must know, no matter what language or framework you are using. Myself Amit Singh, I have total 12 plus year of industry experience as a full stack developer. In this video, we are going to discuss the fundamental every developer must know, no matter what language or framework you are using. This is useful if you are a student, junior developer, or someone who is looking to switch their career in IT industry. So let's start. First fundamental is data types and variable. You must know the data type and variable before you start the coding. So basically you should know what is the data type, what is the variable, what is the string, what is the boolean, what is the number, and how the data is stored. If you don't know the basic concept like data type and variable, so you will write the buggy code. Second fundamental is condition if else. Because every application has to make some decision. So take example, if user logged in, then we have to show the dashboard. If credential is not correct, then we have to show the error message. So for such types of decision, we need a conditional programming where we have to use if else. So it is look very simple, but it's very important for the coding part of view. Third fundamental is loop. You must know where to use for loop, while loop, and for each loop. Because in the real application, you must have handled the data list, array, data table. So you know how to write the loop condition basically. Next fundamental is function. Function help you organize code, avoid repetition of code, and write clean code basically. So for example, if you write the same logic on the 5 places, then it will be very difficult to maintain that code and it will be repeat of the code basically. So function help you to avoid that repetition. So every developer must know how to use function, how to write clean function and reusable code basically. Now one of the most important fundamental is object. You must understand the logic of object oriented programming. So basically you have to know what is the class, what is the object, what is the inheritance, what is the polymorphism. You have not to write the definition of these things, but you must know how to use this logic in your real projects basically. Next is data structure. So as a junior developer, the expectation is not you must know the advanced level DSA, but you have to know the basic data structure part, like what is the array, what is the data table, what is the set, and how to use this in your application, because data is everything in real application. Now the most important skill, debugging. In real project, coding is easy. Debugging is what you make valuable basically. So you must know how to read the error, how to use the breakpoint, how to solve any error step by step basically. If you can debug your code, if you can solve the problem, then you are ahead of many developers. Next fundamental is API basic. So every developer must understand what is the API, what is the request and response, what is the HTTP status code, and how the get, put, post, delete, all things works basically. Even the front-end developer must know what is the API, how to integrate that. Next is database basic. You must understand what is the table, what is the primary key, and how write the at least simple SQL query basically. And if you avoid the database, then the full stack development will be very difficult. Last but not the least, like naming convention, write reusable and small function, write reusable structure, and avoid hard coding. You must understand your code should be easy to understand, not only working code basically. Let's quickly summarize. So you should know data types and variables, condition like if else switch case. Then you should know the loops like for loop, while loop, for each loop. You should know the basic data structure, and you should know how to write the clean code. You should also know the basic of API. Then you should know the database basics basically. So these are the, you can say that these are the fundamental which must you have to know before you start the coding. If this video helped you, please like the video, subscribe the channel. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.